demonstrations or outbursts in the gallery. If there are demonstrations or outbursts of opposition or support in the gallery, the chair will order the sergeant at arms to clear the gallery under the House's constitutional authority to prevent obstruction of its proceedings. Members, the call of the House remains in force until HB 4 is passed on third reading. The doors to the chamber will remain locked until the call is expired. Under House rules, written permission from the Speaker is required to leave the chamber. I've issued a limited number of passes to leave the chamber temporarily today. Passes are available from the doorkeeper at the front entrance to the chamber and must be surrendered to the doorkeeper upon return to the chamber.
Mr. Speaker.
For what purpose?
Mr. Speaker, parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
What legislation is on today's calendar?
House Bill 4.
House Bill 4. So today we are voting on, Mr. Speaker, parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Today we are voting on new congressional maps then, and not flood relief. Has the body voted on flood relief this special session?
That is not a proper parliamentary inquiry.
Mr. Speaker.
So notice for what purpose?
Parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Why was House Bill 1, the flood relief bill that is the House's answer to the deadly July 4th flooding that killed over 135 people, not the first order of business of this special session for the Texas House?
So notice that is not a proper parliamentary inquiry.
Mr. Speaker.
So notice for what purpose?
Parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Did the Speaker of this body make a commitment to the family of the victims of the flood to put flood relief first, make it a priority this special session?
Ms. Hinojosa, that is not a proper parliamentary inquiry.
Mr. Speaker.
Ms. Hinojosa, for what purpose?
Parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Is it correct that House Bill 1, the flood relief bill, has been voted out of committee and is ready to be debated on the floor of the Texas House?
Ms. Hinojosa, that business is not before the House at this time.
Mr. Speaker.
Ms. Hinojosa, for what purpose?
I move to suspend all necessary rules and the usual order of business in order to take up House Bill 1 immediately and put the lives and safety of children and Texans over politics.
You are not recognized for that purpose. And that motion would have to be made and filed with the clerk.
Mr. Speaker.
Ms. Hinojosa, for what purpose?
Parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Is there still a call on the House that compels the attendance of legislators and restricts our freedom?
There is a call in the House. I just announced that and explained that, Ms. Hinojosa.
Mr. Speaker.
Ms. Hinojosa, for what purpose?
Parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Until when is the call on the House that compels our attendance in effect?
As I stated, to the entire body until House Bill 4 passes.
Mr. Speaker.
Ms. Trosser, for what purpose?
Parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Isn't it true that had the members of this House shown up and done their jobs in this first special session, we would have already passed critical flood relief legislation and provided financial relief and support for all of the impacted communities across the whole country, including mine?
Ms. Troxler, that is not a proper parliamentary inquiry.
Mr. Speaker.
Ms. Troxler, for what purpose?
Parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Isn't it true that because we did not have quorum, because members of this body chose not to show up and do their jobs, the work of Texans has been delayed, not stopped, but delayed? And so that relief to those families is finally going to be done within these next 2 weeks because they have finally shown up to work.
Ms. Troxler, that is not a proper parliamentary inquiry.
Thank you.
Mr. Doorkeeper.
Mr. Speaker, I have a message from the Senate at the door of the House.
Admit the messenger.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm directed by the Senate to inform the House that the Senate has taken the following action. The Senate has passed the following measures. SB 2, Perry, relating to disaster preparedness, response, and recovery, requiring a license, authorizing fees. SB 3, Betancourt, relating to outdoor warning signs and flash flood area prone areas. SB 5, Huffman, relating to making supplemental appropriations for disaster relief and giving direction and adjustment authority regarding those appropriations. SB 6, Perry, relating to regulation of certain products